Hey folks, just setting everything up here. I'm going to be monitoring my own stream on my cell phone, so that way if anybody speaks, I'll actually be able to react to them. And like the stream says, today I'm just going to be playing old man games. Away we go. Probably going to start with Super C. Let's see if I can remember the super cheat code. If this will ever start. There we go. Now let's make sure it's streaming to my screen. Excellent. All right, and here we go. Muted that, and I'm watching my chat room. And as I said, we're going to start with Super C because why the heck not? After I Alt-Tab one more time, make sure my volume is going. Yep, we're good so far. I'm going to go ahead and load the game up, as should be obvious by me saying that. All right, and we're just checking that this is... Let's see if I did that code right. Yes, I did. Now, Super C, without the cheat codes, is pretty much the Dark Souls of our day. Old men like me. Well, to be fair, Mr. Christmas is only 44 years old. And also in earshot is the Jolly Boy, who is wearing his own headset and can't hear what I'm saying, but that's my 9-year-old son, Tommy. And I should pay more attention to what I'm doing before I get killed. Just position myself back here, relax, lay back, and have fun. Usually I make it to stage 3, I think, before I have to continue. You get 3 continues and normally 3 lives, but I'm playing with 10, 9, oh, crud monkeys. Barely made it past that one, and... Did I get anything good? A fireball. I guess that's okay. Don't chew on your cord. Tommy! If you chew on your cord, you break it. And that's me telling the Jolly Boy that, can't do that. Okay. Ah, the spread fire. Pretty much the best weapon in all the Contra games. That should be obvious. I actually know where a lot of the enemies are going to be popping out in the first stage. Ah! Got it before it could even start tossing out red soldiers. You know, I did not check if you could hear me talking. Yeah, looks like. Now as I Alt-Tab back around and get back to my game, I'll tell you, Windows 11 has made that a little harder than it originally seems. You know, I did not check if you could hear me talking. This is another stage that I can pretty much do in my sleep, and you want the spread fire. In fact, that's pretty much the answer for every stage if you can do it. The little R you can get is a rapid fire attachment. It works on any weapon. There's a safe spot to stand for these. But you do gotta watch for jerks. Just for the bonus points, I'll grab that again. I am using, to play this, a Q4RAF stick by Qanba. Q-A-N-B-A. Now, when I first got this stick, it worked intermittently, but it turns out that there was a problem with the cable all along that was recently fixed, and I'm now enjoying this stick like I should have when I bought it. Alright. I do better with this stick than I would with, Alright, and the secret to this guy is just get up behind him and... dead and done. Play victory music and roll curtains. I got my life back and another one. This is where I usually have to stop, but apparently I'm doing better than I usually do. And I swear this had, just the Konami games had some of the very best music. Back in the day, Nintendo would only let people release so many games per year, so Konami opened a second company and called it Ultra, but everyone knew what that was really about. They were just getting around the limits, but since Konami made such great games back in the day, Nintendo, you know, they looked the other way. They cut them some slack. Well, I guess I made it through that. Checking the chat room, nobody's in there, but that's fine. Let's see if I remember how to fight this boss. I think when it stops, you duck, and then you hope you kill it before it fires again. Which I did just a fine job at. Now this part, a good tip is if you kind of jump ahead over a next area, you have enough time to move back if it's going to be a bottomless pit. Like so. Oh, don't want those. Don't mind that, though. And as I recall, there'll be another boss coming up here. Now, this one's easiest to get if you just take out the 4 things first. Once again, spread fire is your friend. And now, the boss is completely defenseless. Just like that. On stage 4, which I believe is another side view stage. I think it's 2 and 5 that are overheads. Ah, yes. It's really hard to get past that if you don't have spread fire, because you have to wait for the bubbles to stop, whereas this way you can at least kinda protect yourself from them. As always, I do not try to pass anything up, I try to kill it all, just to prevent me from screwing up later. Of course, and a safe spot. May have made a small mistake here. Clearly nothing I can't handle. Ah. Right, only 4 on the screen at once. I did not even see that. Huh. I mean, I have a little bit of a rapid fire finger thing going, so with the R power up, it's almost as good as having a machine gun. Crap. Well, I guess that wasn't too bad. Now, the boss coming up here, you want to make sure that you always leave the lasers on the ends. You'll see what I mean when it goes back and forth. First, of course, more useless bubbles. Oh, nuts! That's gonna cost me. Why can't I see those things? I guess it's a side effect of being old, isn't it? Your objective is to create a safe spot in the middle for you to stand, which I failed at. Now I've got one. Now from here, just make sure you don't screw yourself on the pattern. helps if you soften up the edges just a little. Ooh! I swear, I do know how to play this game. He says as he gets killed again. Ah. And now, there's just the one laser left. Notice it's still going by the pattern. You just don't see the other ones. Now I have used up a lot of lives, but let's go ahead and push forward into this next section. Get as far as I can. And if I screw up, I just have to start the stage over, and that's okay. I remember a joke in Nintendo Power where this stage, the Contra guys kept dying, and Nestor said, you Contra soldiers are supposed to be faster and bolder than anyone, but you're not even faster than Boulder. Although I'm thinking I might actually be remembering the original Contra. It had a vertical stage like this as well, and it had boulders. And they can straight fuck your shit up. Oh, nuts. Oh, crud. You know, those guys have never survived long enough for me to see them come back in like that. I thought they just kind of went off screen. Oh, yep, it is this. Faster and bolder than anyone. Not even faster than a boulder. Alright. Let's see if I can do this on one life, which I doubt after the miserable performance I've put in so far. Alright, and... goodness! Wow, you know, you'd think for an old man I'd be better at these things. I guess it's been a couple of years. Started out impressive, not so much anymore. Definitely don't want the fire power up on this. Well, I guess my memory is refreshed quite a bit better now because I'm not getting clobbered as much. Oh, I hope that was spread fire. Yes! Spread and rapid. It sounds vaguely dirty, doesn't it? Spread and rapid. Not gonna fall for that again. That's more like it. I think this boss is the one that drops fuzzies on you. It's the beginning of you getting into the aliens. Fortunately, once again, we have the spread fire, which makes this quite a bit easier to deal with. Remember those? Oh, it can hurt you when it touches you. This is the first boss that does that. As I recall now, there's an overhead, and then you enter the alien's body. We are pretty much near the end already, and in only 20 minutes so far. I mean, it's not like I have limited ammo or anything, but these things... Now this is a little messier. These mouths can open up on you. As I recall, going to the left, not the right, going to the left would protect you from the mouths. Well, I guess that I recall wrong, because nothing protects you. And I guess I'll just... Oh, this bitch. Ooh, I said a bad word. Edit that out in post. I mean, as you can see, I obviously know what I'm doing. I'm just not as good as I once was. Ugh, laser. Control issues. Pain in the butt. And this next boss, the first part of it is not very difficult. The second part of it, I can either give up a life to kill it fast, or I can try to remember its pattern. Okay, not quite the safe spot where I remember it. They're guided. I do not remember this. I'm just going to go ahead and hammer this guy. Now, next up we have what I believe is the final level. I don't believe I'm going to be able to beat it with 2 lives. At least not anymore. You know, there was a day where I didn't even need to use the 10 lives code. But here we are anyway. No, I don't remember this level at all. Oh, that's right, because I'm mentally putting Contra 4 in place of this. Notice the enemy troopers are no longer fully human, they have hooks for hands and such. Now this is the guy that usually kills me at least once. Not today, chump, not today. Not bad at all. There's one up here, I think it starts shooting eggs soon. The laser, if you keep tapping it, will never go very far from you. And there was probably a spread fire in one of those that I didn't get. Oh, but the laser's not a bad weapon for what's coming up, if I recall. Unlike aliens, unfortunately those eggs don't just pop one face hugger and call it good, they pop a bunch. This is the one that usually gets me. This one doesn't actually pop, you just, once you stop hitting it, that's how you know it's dead. Notice it never even animates. Now this one, a little bit more of a pain. Man, that laser is very good. This one. Bang, bang, bang. This boss is actually relatively easy with the laser. Unless you do that, in which case... Oh! Not gonna make it. That's okay. This means I may not even win. How's that for not good? Well, it was only my second continue. If I cock this up really bad, I could still have one more continue on the last level. Honestly, back in the day, my brother and I would be lucky to... Oh, what was that? Well, use your invincibility while you can. Oh no! What did I get? Ooh, machine gun. That is not a bad power-up either. It's not as good as a laser for this, but it will do. Obviously, I would most prefer to have spread fire, but... Oh, it's monotonous, but it's safer than trying to fight them head-on. Oh, come on. I just twitch. I want to get down there and fight. But I know if I do that... Do this. Okay, don't do that. I'm gonna have to brute force my way through this boss because I don't remember the safe spot. I think I found the safe spot. And now on to the last stage where hopefully I don't have to continue again, because using 3 continues at this point would kind of suck, because I got 5 lives. I can do this. Now, my brother and I used to call these canker sores, the things that would spit the enemies out like this. Don't know why we called them that, but notice the enemies are no longer human-looking at all anymore. The mooks, the goons! Oh, what was that? Oh, parts. Oh, no, I swear I do know how to play this game. Ugh. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Oh yeah, forgot about those heads that shoot really fast. Okay. As I recall, I do have one more continue, so let's hope I don't suck at this. Oh no, I was out of continues. That is the end of it for me. Well, that was embarrassing. And I really only wanted to stream for about a half hour today, so I think that's a pretty good time on that. I want to thank you all for coming by, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a wonderful day. So says Mr. Christmas. Oh, got to reach over here and set to where I am ending the stream. Otherwise, you guys are going to be staring at a ridiculous background there. Woo! Stream is ending. All right, folks. Have a great day.